So what's going on everyone, and today I have yet another Easter egg to show you all on Der EISENDRACHE, and this is a pretty weird one. I've been uploading quite a few Easter eggs on my channel, big and small, and this is a possible big Easter egg, but it doesn't make a lot of sense, and I've seen a lot of people get this plunger melee weapon, and I'm going to go through each of the steps in order to get this if you haven't got this already. Now, it's not getting the plunger that I'm concerned about in this video, but it's actually about upgrading it. We've had melee weapons in the past in zombies that were normally pretty bad, and there was a method to upgrade them to make them even better. A prime example is the tomahawks and Mob of the Dead. They weren't bad by any means, but you could get them upgraded and they were absolutely amazing. Now, in order to get yourself the plunger, you're going to need to build the Ragnarok DG4 gravity spikes. If you do not know how to build that, you can find a guide on how to do that on my channel. But you want to build the Ragnarok DG4, and you want to go to the bell tower, and you want to actually shoot the top of the bell tower to unlock the firebow upgrade quest, and you'll see the time cogs of the clock itself. You plant down your gravity spikes there as a trap, and now down below there is a lever which you can now pull, which will stop and start the clock. There's a very similar Easter egg to get yourself a free gobblegum which uses this exact same method, so you're probably quite used to hearing or seeing about this, but we need to get the clock hands to be stopped on 9:35 exactly. It has to be bang on 9:35, it can't be 9:34 or 9:36, it has to be bang on 9:35. Now, once you've managed to do this, you want to make your way down to the Undercroft section, and the pyramid in the middle will now have a bright glowing orb above it, and now when there's anti-gravity enabled, you can wall run across these weird symbols and it will take you back in time to Dr. Groff's room. Now, this is completely different to the main Easter egg step where you go back in time and you see Dr. Groff with the safe. This is just going back in time to that room in general, and you can pick up this plunger as a melee weapon in that room by holding square on the desk. Now, this melee weapon doesn't seem to do any difference. It's almost like exactly having a knife. It's literally just a plunger instead of a knife, and it takes the exact same amount of knives to kill a zombie as it normally would. Now, like I mentioned earlier, there has to be a way to get this thing upgraded, and me and my team have possibly found out exactly how to do it. Now, I can't work out if this is a graphical or lighting glitch or if this actually has worked. So what we tried and what we assumed was going to work is we spawned in a Panzer soldier, and this could literally be a video on its own of us literally just meleeing the Panzer to death with our plungers. It is possible, it can be done, as you see in this video. And what appears is the person that gets the final plunger strike of doom on the Panzer and actually kills it will actually get a weird flame on their plunger when they melee. Now, this to me, I thought at first was a graphical glitch, but I've seen other people with flaming plungers and they never knew how they got it, and this is exactly how you get the flaming plunger. Now, I assumed that this was going to be a much stronger plunger. Now, I literally meleeed the air a few times, and after around about maybe 10 or 15 melees, the flames itself actually disappeared from the plunger. So we were like, okay, this is a bit weird. So we went and done it again, and I was the person again to get the final plunger blow on the Panzer, and I got the flames again on my plunger. Now, when I went over to knife a zombie with the plunger, I stabbed it and everyone could see that there was flames coming out of my plunger and there was flames coming from the zombie. But then the plunger after was just the normal plunger again. The flaming effect disappeared almost instantly. Now, this isn't the first time we've had very useless upgrades to certain bits of equipment in Shadows of Evil. You could upgrade the shield, and it was a really long and tiresome process of getting 10 perfect strikes by killing over 10 to 15 zombies with the shield blast. Now, I'm feeling like this could be the exact same thing with that, because when you got the upgraded shield, once you used it and it broke, you didn't have it upgraded anymore, and when you picked the shield up again, it'd just be the normal one. This could almost be the exact same upgrade like that, where it's essentially almost pointless. You get this flaming effect, but it doesn't seem to do anything, and we can't seem to be able to keep it, so I'm not too sure what exactly is going on here. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. It was obvious that this thing had to be upgraded in some way, and we definitely have this upgrade with the flame, but the fact that it doesn't last makes absolutely no sense. I don't know if this is a a fault on Treyarch's end where it should stick, or this literally is it and this flaming thing never lasts at all. I don't quite get it, but let me know if you try it out in your game and see what happens, and I'll leave you guys to just sit and enjoy raw gameplay of hitting a Panzer solely with plungers. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like rating, subscribe for more Easter eggs, and enjoy the plunger gameplay.